Hi,
Many of you know me. I'm a social worker here at Spaulding, and I'm one of the founding planners of the Baptist Spring Support Group, which started in January of 2001. So many of you have been coming regularly. Do we have any hands of people who are here for the first time? Welcome.
wow,
Can you give information about Baptist? If you have questions, Lauren is in the back.
No.
Lauren, Erica is next to hers. Mark went to go get cream for more coffee. Sandra's our speaker, but you don't have to ask her any questions except when it comes to her speech.
Sorry, how can you help police first down here? Like, this is a new building. So
everybody! Oh, good point! Very good point. Welcome. That's right. It is the first time. Welcome.
It is a great building.
In Charlestown. We won't be this crowded, I promise. This is a big conference room. That door wall should open. It's not opening. Hold on, Roger. And so we will either have round tables or rectangle tables with people sitting around, so it's easier to have coffee and chat with each other and all sorts of things. I really don't like this lecture style at all, but it's the only thing for us to do today. So thank you. Yeah, exactly. Welcome, and thank you for bearing with us. I really do appreciate that. For those of you who don't know, and as a reminder for folks who probably know this, we do not meet at all in July. Various people's vacations and other kinds of things. So Baptist just generally doesn't meet for the month of July. In August, on Sunday, this is the only day that we do a Sunday rather than a Saturday. On August 4th, which is the first Sunday in the month, we will be doing the Boston Harbor Spirit Cruise again. How many people have been on the Spirit Cruise? A lot of fun. A lot of fun. This is something that is Baptist's treat to its membership.
Wow,
So
I go in. I can go there.
Are kind of part of the Baptist family. So we will be signing up for that today for you, please. We have some sign-up sheets. Lauren and Erica may be helping with that at the end of the program. It goes from noon to 2. We will give you more information as we get closer to that. It's a harbor spirit cruise. It's DJ and music and dancing. It's a lunch. It's really fun. And it is great. The Baptist pays for people to be able to go. And we've raised that money from the many different Heads Held High brain injury walks that we have had. And we had our 10th annual walk back in October. How many people were at that walk in October? That was also a wonderful event. So thank you all for supporting that.
Yay,
bravo. Another walk in October this year, which is kind of a happy Saturday. But we have a bunch of money in our Baptist fund, if you will, to continue doing some of the things that we'd like to be able to do for you all. To provide for outings and things like that. How many people went to the Museum of Science last month? Also a lot of fun. So that's something that we also have to arrange for people. Oh, Mark is gone. There's my trustee. Mark, he just got some more cream. Some more half and half for the coffee. So that's the Spirit Cruise. So in October, we're actually going to have a meeting here instead of one of the walks, and we're going to have a survivor panel, and the planning committee and I are still working on that. But the fact that we're not doing a walk this year will allow the committee and I to kind of think outside the box, I hope, and come up with some other neat things for Baptist. One of the things that we have talked about and just not had the time to be able to plan is a one-day family kind of conference day for our family members to be able to have a day just for themselves with speakers and food and stuff like that. So that will be something that's kind of coming down the pipe. But no, you can't. But family members can come to that one and they'll need more information about that. But anyway, so that continues along, and we seem to be doing pretty well. But so welcome to September. I don't have the date. I think it's September 7th. It's not part of the long Labor Day weekend. When Saturday is the first Saturday of a month and it's part of a long holiday weekend, we bump it to the next Saturday, but I don't think that's true in September. And Dr. Teresa Neal-Ferrazzi, who some of you know, she's a speech therapist who works at Spaulding and also is a professor at Northeastern. she's going to come back and talk about, I don't know if she's exactly got the topic, but something related to brain injury and memory strategies and things like that. She's always been a very popular speaker, and so we asked her to come back again. So we're delighted that she will rejoin us for that. I know Dawn has a quick announcement. Dawn?
You are there.
Just stand, please.
On June 8th, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Everything was my life.
All right, speak loudly.
You're a champion.
Sorry?
You are a champion.
You are a champion. On June 8th, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., the DCR's Universal Access Program will be holding a accessible recreation fair. It'll be shown to, oh, Sally asked.
Oh, good.
Well, it's really fun because they showcase accessible cycling, kayaking, all different programs throughout the state, hiking, boating, sailing, contact. You want to get the contact?
No, it's on the flyer, but if you...
The contact is usually wrong, and you can read.
Nobody's be able to write it down, Don. It's on the
It's
flyer.
actually at 1250 Soldiersville Road in Brighton, Artisani Park. It's really nice. You can actually test out cycles there. You can meet program directors. There's different vendors with snacks. It's fun. The ride goes there at 1250 Soldiersville Road. There's different bicycle buses, the 64, the 86, about a block away. It's fun. Are we going to do that?
Wow, I wanna do
It's
that.
not kind of a Baptist-sponsored event, but that's part of what Sandra's going to be talking about today is many opportunities
Yeah,
in and around Boston.
I wanna do
Get out
that.
and about and engage in some things. She will be talking about the adaptive sports program. How many of you have done some of the Spaulding adaptive sports? So, Sandra might, kind of reach out to some people so that you can share that with
Yeah.
us about what you've done.
I wanna do
I
that.
think that's the last particular announcement.
Yeah.
Beth, who is the family, yes, please, Sandra, sorry, I forgot.
Back in April, I took photographs of a bunch of people for our brain injury effects campaign for the Brain Injury Association. And we've only received maybe 5 stories, so I'm hoping maybe some more people can send in
People have
the
forgotten to
stories.
do that in terms of the stories that go with the photo that Sandra was taking. That would be great. So Sandra works at the Brain Injury Association, and will you be here through the program?
Yes.
If people had questions, they could come and talk to Sandra after the program. So, thank you. So Beth, who is the family facilitator, is here. I was talking to kind of going around, she's just had a baby. She's actually going to be meeting right in the other side of that wall today, which is going to be the best group for the future. But instead of around the corner, that's where the family members are going to meet right now. So this is the time. We'll say goodbye to those family members.
Yay,
That
goodbye.
kind of your own group.
Yay,
Goodbye.
go.
And then I will introduce Sandra. So if we can do that.
Strawberry. Wow. Wow, that is great. Here at Spaulding. This is George Russo on a Saturday morning. Now Saturday afternoon at the new Spaulding we have down from the Georgetown Navy Yard.
So as family members are
Well, it is a beautiful sunny day on June 4th.
really part of this. We've had the
Well, bye.
come and talk to the Baptist.
Bye.